Yay. Dean Martin, as you may all know. I'll explain about woo. Oh, and George Cukor, who directed this, also directed Let's Make Love, which is another film Marilyn made. Yeah, I'll explain about him later on. Here we go. So here, right here, you'll see Dean and Sid's character in court. You'll see why.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, let's get it over with. This can wait. This Arden case looks like a very complicated business to me.
But, Your Honor, the Arden case.
Yes, I know. It's a very complicated case. It can wait. What? 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 Who's dead? Oh, that's sad. Very sad.
If Your Honor, please.
Are you Arden?
Yes, sir.
This is our dog.
So Dean's character is Nicholas Arden. That's his name, Nicholas. I love the jury. He's so funny.
Well, Mr. Arden, as I understand it, your wife, Ellen Wagstaff Arden, was aboard a yacht in a trans-Pacific yacht race when it was lost in a storm.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's she doing in a yacht race? A mother of 2 infant children.
On page 7, I believe. You're on page 4.
I know it's 4.
Do you notice the gloves? You'll see why the white gloves are important in a couple of scenes.
The last scene 5 years ago, a wave 25 feet high.
I love this scene.
Young woman, put that mirror away. Are you trying to blind me?
I love this scene. It made me laugh yesterday as well. So this is Sid Shiris. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. But she was a dancer too, actually. And they both, Marilyn and Sid, both met Gene Kelly before. So they've been with, and Sid is a dancer too. So you might have recognized her in Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly and that type of dance, which I'm not as a fan of. I think Marilyn was definitely wearing white gloves too, if you see. It's my favorite outfit. But I love this jury. He's funny.
Wash your face instead of painting it. She brings contempt to court, you know. Don't you get me started on it. Where was I?
On page 7.
Don't interrupt. Just don't interrupt me. Am I supposed to marry somebody?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
Us. What?
Yes.
Already?
It's been 5 years.
5 seconds in the eyes of the law, young man. Your wife was not dead until I said she was dead. Are you sure you wouldn't want to have a little more time to think this over?
No, sir.
Well.
Did you kiss him, sir?
Arthritis.
Are you sure it isn't psychosomatic? The price of carrying around those weighty decisions, you know.
Are you a doctor, madam?
No.
Then how would you like to spend the next 3 years in the penitentiary for practicing medicine without a license? You sure you want to get married?
Yes, sir. We already have our plane reservations for Honolulu.
Wow.
Marriage has always been an honorable estate in the history of man, and under this estate you have become.
So literally, Dean's character just remarried after figuring out his wife just passed away. So I'm like, I don't know, that's smart.
Actually, she's your mother's servant.
Mother's what?
What you really needed in your this marriage was not so much a mate as a mother figure. Not so much a wife as a soft, warm bosom for a little boy to rest his tired little head on. Now, isn't that what Ellen was?
Fangirling right now. There she is. Yay! Yeah, so she went to Hawaii. Yeah. Seen this many times. Oh. The two children. That face. Aww. She always wanted children, which is a bummer. She never. She loves children. I do too. Aww. So with the dog, his name is Jeffrey, I believe, his real name. But Marilyn did her first dog that she ever had was named Tippy, actually. So I thought that was cute that they added that part in. The dog's cute.
I don't know when you sleep. I don't know either. Yet. But if that could be worked out, would you like me to stay? I wouldn't mind.
Hold on, I'm on. Surprise. Aww.
That's silly.
Look at that.
I'm okay now.
Aww. So this kid's name, so here's the information that I found. So that's the little boy. Alright, let's get it out. I love that. Alright, so this kid's name is Alexandra Hewill. I think that's how you pronounce it. I couldn't find much information on her. I guess it's a female, couldn't tell. But that's her name. Alexandra and Robert. I love watching this scene because Marilyn always wanted to be a mother. It's always nice watching this, all of it.
Do you ever think about it? Once a year I do. Once a year I do too. Once a year? We take flowers to church on our birthday. Yeah. Put those flowers under that window? Which window? Didn't you have stained glass window there or something? Oh, that one. I think so. I forgot. Daddy said we're going to get a new money.
I love that face. Aww.
from here.
So he just said, "Can you swim?" Which actually Marilyn never was taught how to swim. So yeah.
Why?
That's so cute.
I'm for you.
Aww.
You too, both of you. You know what kids are. What? You're my two sweethearts.
Aww.
Two best sweethearts in the whole world.
Aww.
Later. Right, center, Daddy's home.
Oh, really, Pop? Did you break them down?
They're hitting each other over the head.
My darling. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Dad.
That's all you got to say.
No presents.
Present? Well, what are you two doing up there?
Building the treehouse.
Treehouse. Well, come on down now and say hello. Come on.
We can't, Daddy. We have to finish this before the rainy season.
What's the matter with the house? Did it spring a leak?
You don't understand. We're on the South Sea Island.
You'll see why this makes sense.
Yes, Island, the one like Mrs. Tick lived on.
Mrs. Tick?
Yeah. Miss Ingrid Tick.
Ooh, now he just finds out his wife is alive now. I love Marilyn's outfit here.
I see Tick. The Swedish man. Mrs. Duncan gave me position to take care of children.
So nice meeting you, Mrs. Tick. Nicholas, shall we go in now? Would you take these things in for me, please?
Okay, so many of you might not know that Marilyn's acting coach, Paula Strasberg, also shares the same birthday as Sid Charisse, that character, that woman, which is March 8th. Both share the same birthday. Marilyn's acting coach and Sid Charisse, which I thought was interesting. I did not know that.
It's over? Yeah?
Just begun.
Just begun.
Nicholas.
What is she talking like that for? Grown up.
Grown-ups.
Such a strong man.
Such a strong man.
Bianca Russell. Oh, I mean, Bianca Arden.
Yeah, since she married Dean's character.
Yes, it is a rather interesting slip. Dr. Schlick, I do hope you don't mind my calling you at this late hour, but I just got back from my honeymoon, and I just wanted to tell you how marvelous everything is. Well, Nicholas does have a few little problems, but I put out the light, please, darling.
Bianca?
I love to hear you sing my name.
She is pretty though. I like.
Now where are you going?
Got to turn off the light. You gotta listen.
Not like that. Oh, change.
Not like that.
Won't fall asleep.
I won't.
I won't. It's a cool door how you can slide it through. Oh, here she comes. I think it's her psychologist. The therapist.
Very good idea, Dr. Schlick. Thank you, Dr. Schlick.
Oh. Here she is. This is so cringy though for me to watch. Oh, Love this part. Aw. Come on.
Come on. What a good expression. Once you finish doing,
You know. She wasn't feeling well during most of these scenes, so it's like, why would you have, like, and they, like, and I get, like, Marilyn was never on time and all that. It's like, well, can you at least understand her side and how she's feeling and all that? So it's like, so, but we will see more of Marilyn in the water, but I will censor the part where it gets very close.
Oh, no. There's a draft out there. This gets cold.
I love that door, huh? Especially during that time. Oh, here comes the robe.
Put this on.
Yeah, the blue robe, special blue robe. She looks so nice in it. You'll see.
Swimming, is this ours? Oh, we're an outdoor family. My, listen to that splashing. Must be doing the breaststroke. I hope the pool is here.
So his character just did the breaststroke, and that's what Marilyn was told to do, actually, behind the scenes. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. You get to see all the recordings. The director told her to do the breaststroke, so I thought that was interesting. And then that this character mentioned it as well.
Being heated right now.
It's being heated right now.
Of Stephen Burkett, who's reported drowned the same time your wife was.
Oh, it's absurd. Would you say that again, please?
You'll see who Stephen is later.
A man was rescued at the same time as my wife.
A young man, according to this unverified rumor.
They're on this island together for 5 years.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
What else did you Mr. Manager?
Well, nothing really, but it seems that he talked to someone, who talked to someone else, who spoke to one of the sailors.
Well, I have it here.
The sailor said the woman called the man Adam. Adam? A far cry from Stephen. Oh, it's just too absurd.
His name is Stephen. Eve.
Eve. Eve?
Ugh.
Oh, a delightful fancy.
He's like, ooh. Try not to look. But this pool scene was actually because of Elizabeth Taylor and her Cleopatra film. That's why she was swimming naked, so the whole magazine and the Hollywood industry would pay attention to her, which definitely works because she's in one magazine, and Marilyn did not want Elizabeth Taylor in that magazine at all, and she was not. So I thought that was interesting. Here's the scene.
You enjoy your swim?
I always used to take a moonlight swim on the island.
With Adam?
Adam.
Did you always take a
Love her
moonlight
voice.
swim on the island with Adam?
Eve.
Adam and Eve.
I was afraid of you.
So understand about that.
Oh, what's the misunderstanding?
So this scene was recorded in May 29th, 1962. So this was very close to her birthday. So this was when it was filmed. It was filmed in the 29th. And Dean was very nice to her, which I was appreciated because not a lot of co-stars were.
Man, a man's wife spends 5 years on an island with a strange man,
Would you like it any better if I knew it?
and it slips her mind.
Well, I was going to tell you, but I know how upset you get about little things.
Little
Things.
First of all, you misunderstand. You see, he was trying to get the boat to the surface. Broke his leg. He was laid up for 6 months.
I have a brush too.
That still leaves 4.5 years.
All you can think about is the way I behaved with a
Oh, man.
wouldn't
I'm
harm
a fly.
Why don't you think about
I have a brush.
telling her that your wife is? Well, that wouldn't occur to you, would it? I mean, how long does it take a man to tell a woman that his wife's back?
His wife's back.
His wife's back. 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 days.
I've already done that.
I want him to know how grateful I am.
I told him I knew you'd be
I love her
the
voice.
YMCA.
YMCA.
Yes, he lives at the YMCA, and
He
he
loves
the
it.
YMCA. What else
Do you want to know? I wish they would show her face in this scene. She didn't. I don't know why the camera didn't do that in this part. I don't know why they didn't want to show her face in this part. I guess I don't know why. Should be given.
But you go around a little bit, you don't want her to keep at it. You know, get hers and all that sort of jazz.
And if the husband,
Oh, that's quite different. You have a wife waiting at home.
thank you,
Yeah,
just find Stephen Birkin.
and he just remarried. I love this outfit. Here's the part I love. Most people don't know. Most fans don't know. I love this scene. I love this outfit of her.
This my day off,
Nope. No, she's not. She's not taking care of the children. She's like, what? I wish I had more information in the film, even though it's unfinished, but I wish I had more information on. I'm sure it's in California still.
Oh, he's not in his room. Would you have him page, please?
I don't know where this place is. So Dean thinks that's the man Marilyn was with on the island.
Hello? Hello? I guess that call back. Come on, gal. What do you say? Let's go for Jeff.
He's like, that's the man. Oh, I love this outfit. One of my favorite outfits of hers.
Excuse me, are you being waited on?
Not yet.
I can wait on you.
You? Do you have this shoe in a 6.5 AAA?
We have that in all sizes.
6.5, that's almost my size.
Sit here, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. I love her
We
voice.
model exclusively in the genuine Bengal crocodile. That's the true or saltwater crocodile.
That's Wally Cox, co-star, and he actually married a woman named Marilyn, which I thought was funny, from 54 to 61. So I thought that was interesting that he married a woman named Marilyn as well. I wish I had more color
There is the freshwater crocodile
with the shoes.
from Rhodesia and parts of North America. But they make inferior footwear. I bring my lunch to the store.
I'd be so grateful. Take it out.
Take it out. Oh my God.
Kiss my
It's grown. I know like every word.
okay.
In the beginning, you see Sid's character wearing these gloves, the white gloves that Marilyn's wearing right now. So I don't know if they're the same or if like her character stole them from. I don't know. Since it's not finished, I can't quite tell if it's the same gloves. But I thought that was interesting. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Marilyn's last scene was actually on her birthday, so that's definitely emotional for me right now.
Here he is.
Well, so this is Adam.
Pleased to meet you. Nick.
I think Dean's character is like, okay, it wasn't that man that I saw before. Marilyn still looks taller than him too, in a way, than Wally Cox.
Geographic Society on the flora
excited by the island's vegetation. I'm afraid I spent so much time in research, it wasn't very good company for your wife.
Oh, I'm sure she
Eve,
The music sounds so clicks in right away with these scenes too. Here, he also had a father named George, who's also the same name as the director of this unfinished film. So George Cukor, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is the director of this. And it's funny that he had a father named George as well. So I think, yeah, okay.
said you had some questions you wanted to
Oh,
ask
yes.
Nick.
Oh, he has. Ask him anything.
I know like every word she says. Which is no
What
surprise.
kind of an island was it?
Like the
I'd
rest.
say it was an ordinary island, wouldn't you say?
Like the rest.
Small island?
Not small.
Love her
Not
face
large.
expression.
Jungle. Water.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
all right.
It's one of the nicest things about him. He didn't talk your ear off.
Separate huts.
Separate.
Even during the rainy season?
When it rained, we moved on up into the trees.
Separate trees. I don't know. I just love this.
Bees.
you really want to make that clear.
I got a good clue.
See, Marilyn's character's not wearing the white gloves. It's out there, like, right there. In her purse, mini purse. Not gonna lie, I'm emotional. I was emotional yesterday watching this part. 'Cause I was like, oh, this was her very last shot scene. Oh.
When shall I be running along? Well, the Geographic Society insists on punctuality.
Punctuality, which Marilyn was never on time. With these scenes, any movie she was in, she was never on time. And her co-stars and directors were not happy about that. But she had a reason to.
Up and again, Adam, and we'll talk about Flora and
I,
What?
There's a thing just to watch. Sorry, guys. Satisfied?
Completely.
Complete. Oh, very last one. Oh, so emotional watching this. Not gonna lie.
Aren't you ashamed of those suspicions you had about me?
She's like, All right, and that this is the director George Cukor.